for the stars.
Like controlling us in a ran down culture, dummy duck. The ones that should have your back, they be folding up. I'm in a relationship, don't trust another damaged plug. They laughing at me, blackout sound like he's an amateur. When time get low, I said it before, no man will stand with you. That money and dough, scuffling and scraping in America. My people resisted, no one will listen, I ain't faking love. I'm standing on my ground with full stamina. Been stuck in the game, smothered with pain, this music I won't give up. For all my Clevelanders, goons, thugs that show me love. It's all a process, walk on that project, I told you I'd take it there. Hit the subscribe button, let's just make this clear. I'm J.O.E. and ain't no me. If you really know me, then you know I'm low key. I'm sick of my flesh controlling me. Lord, heal me until I'm complete. It's warfare in these streets. It been warfare before I was born. It been warfare when I'm deceased. Hey.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Oh. I hope and pray every day that the Lord make a way. I'm on my knees every day. Destroy me, don't let me destroy me. And my family at the end of the day, you all I have, you all I need. Please deliver me for my destiny. For all the ones that didn't believe, need to say so we'll proceed. Say you want me to be a missing link, where I can't function, I cannot think. People lives was promised. Time for them to address the queen. Comedy I represent, singing I represent. All the love I have, I wonder why they recommend. Love thick in the water, fake love becomes a deficit. Need 2 seconds for God, I represent. God, in the power of Jesus, I'm confident.
You are, I am, we are.
The business,
You are, I am, we are. For the stars.
let's play.
It's when you talk to me. You can see where I haven't had a father when you talk to me. You know what I'm saying? You can see where I spent a lot of my time in the streets when you talk to me. Because the words that I say are not words that come from a mother's mouth or a father's mouth, but it's words that comes from a pimp's mouth or a prostitute or a hustler or a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? But to me, these were my role models.
How much of that, though, in terms of growing up without a father, sometimes not being with your mother, do you lament on and look back and say, damn, I missed something big?
Everything. I know for a fact that had I had a father, had I had some of the, and I hate saying this because white people love hearing black people talk about this, but had I had a father, had I had some of these opportunities, I'd have been able to help my mother more. She wouldn't have went the road she went. I could have been a better son. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't have went that road. It was the absence of my father. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with him being daddy not being there. My mother's dealing with him being my man not being there. You know, so many problems in our community that affect everything. So by me not having that, I ain't never want to hear nothing
You
about no
are,
kind of
I
relationships
am, we
between a black man
are.
and a black woman. I knew they
You
didn't work. Because as far as I knew,
are,
my daddy
we
was the coolest dude
are.
out there. And my mama was a Panther. So if they didn't work, it don't work. That's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? And going out there, you know what I'm saying? It's like watching my mother just go through changes and everything. It's like my mother's my partner. She a soldier. You know, she a soldier like I'm a soldier. You know, and I watched the peak the game that she went through. If I would have went the same way my mother went, had not she did her route and showed me where